gets us plenty through the month and then some. We do a thing of soup, a thing of tuna, and then these are really cheap at Sam's Club. So we get these, there's 20 of them, and we use these between tacos and breakfast burritos. All right, this is kind of like my back to school splurge. This will not all go this month. That's one thing I want to just put a disclaimer in right now. This stuff is kind of like for me to keep stocked throughout the school year, so you can kind of, it looks like a lot of junk and processed stuff, but they won't eat all of this month, and we'll have some left over probably for the next, I would say 2 months. We would have this stuff left over. So Fruit Loops, like the variety pack of the individual cookies. Then this is me and my husband's favorite, Cascadian Farm oats and honey granola cereal. We like that. And again, I tend to make my own. So this is just for those mornings when we're really rushed and it's cheaper to have a box of this on hand than it is to eat out. Then the Mott's gummy snacks. These are absolutely delicious. We use those if we go hiking or if we have sports or an early morning at church. Just something that at least there's something in our bellies. Then a Go-Go Squeeze and Capri Sun. And just, yeah, Capri Suns suck for you, but it's cheap and it's something that the kids enjoy, so I get them. Over on this table is kind of our frozen, refrigerated things from Sam's. This month they had a bunch of instant savings, so there's even some things different that I typically wouldn't buy, but because it's on instant savings, I do like to stock up. We always grab some type of chicken nuggets from there. These are weekend lunches, and I do pack these with my oldest son and in a thermos for school. Bananas, Baby Bells. These were on sale over the string cheese, so I went ahead and got the Baby Bell. Yogurt, plain, flounder, broccoli, a big bag of salad. This is my absolute favorite. It is not cheap, but it makes the most delicious salmon cakes I've ever had. You can see for under £1, it's like $14.80. It's a splurge, but it is so good. It's smoked. Oh my goodness, I can't even, if you ever have enough money to get this, try it. It's at Sam's Club, almost all of them. DiGiorno pizzas were on sale, so that will be for our nights when we have pizza and a movie. Then we have dishwasher tabs, Clorox wipes. We just alternate between their brand and the Clorox. It's just whichever one is on sale when it comes time that we need them. A big thing of Dial soap. This is actually dual purpose. Half of it's going to be for us, so 11 bars are going to be for us, and then 11 bars are going to be split between Operation Christmas Child, and then I think we'll also end up donating some to the flooding victims. And then 2 bottles of water. So that is the haul. So for Aldi, I got Rice Krispies and mini marshmallows for Rice Krispie treats, saltines, canola oil, apple juice, 3 chocolate icings, 3 instant puddings, and 3 white chocolate mixes. I have 3 places to make dessert for, and I decided to make it really easy and just make a Boston cream poke cake for each dessert that I had to make. So I got all that at Aldi. I got 2 things of beans, a kidney and a northern. I typically make my own, but I decided to go simple this month because we're not eating it out except for one time this month. So eventually I'm going to get tired of cooking. I know it. I got a wrong peanut butter, folks. So I bet this is good, but it's definitely not what I typically get. It's peanut butter with honey, which means that there's not just peanut butter. Anyway, peanut butter, tomato paste, dry roasted peanuts, honey, hummus. I love their hummus. Garlic, spaghetti, sandwich bags for back to school, cream cheese, croutons, butter. Not the best price for butter. 3 bricks of cheese, whipping cream for desserts in the evening, strawberries, 2 things of sliced cheese, 2 things of pepperoni, This is for my pepper, sausage, potato recipe. One is for sausage gravy. One of this sausage is then going to be just for slicing and baking in the oven. For breakfast, a ranch pack, super cheap bacon because I just can't stand the price of bacon. And then a regular Italian sausage for pasta fagioli. Then I got chips for the month. We usually do one bag a week, so we'll do tortilla chips and then the other ones. Then I got some bread, Hawaiian rolls for my oldest son's lunch, and 2 loaves of regular bread, and I just freeze that. I saw these are my husband's favorite, and he had a kind of rotten day at work today, so I thought I'd pick those up. Also, we get from Aldi the sweet potatoes, a thing of onions, whatever onions tend to be the cheapest. Not particular about my onions. And then a thing of regular potatoes. So that marks, that ends that Aldi trip. Okay, so then the last trip that we made was just to a Martin's. I tend to go to Martin's every now and then. We accumulate gas points there. This is where I get the things that, Aldi and Sam's just either don't have or don't have good prices on. So an ice creamer, this is our favorite. Thing of baby carrots. I debated. I tend to get like the natural shaved steak, but this was cheaper and my guys have been eating a lot more of it, so I went with this. I just hate the fact that there's like an asterisk after all natural, but yeah, we gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So I got that. The Angus beef roasts were buy one get one free, so I went ahead and bought one to get the other one free, and I'm going to cube one of these up. And then one I'm going to actually make a Mississippi roast, which is what the au jus gravy is for. This was $3.99. It's 12 bakery rolls, but they're mixed and matched, so I'm going to freeze these. And I thought that was a great deal. Then our chicken. These are just pre-portioned chicken breasts. They're $7.99 for a little bit over a pound. Not the best price, but it's good. Chicken, I actually enjoy the taste of it, and that I can't say about every chicken I've ever had. This is for pasta fagioli, and then I got 4 macaroni and cheeses. I intend to make one of these in the morning, split half with my oldest son and then my youngest son. We'll have that during lunch that day. A Windex. This is for Mississippi roast, and I am not even going to try to pronounce that. I got the rice vinegar because I am going to be making a kind of like I think it's a Chinese dish. I will link it below for you so you can see. It's from How Jen Does It. It looks really simple, and like I said, a whole month of cooking, it's going to need really simple. A toothpaste, a Listerine. This was super expensive, but I hope that I get good use out of it. It's going to go with this dish. It's a stovetop cleaner, and then just a pizza sauce, again, for the lazy day when I don't feel like actually making the pizza sauce. So this wraps up the month of September's big grocery trip.